Delivering his 2016 policy address, Chief Executive CY Leung described housing as still the most important livelihood issue the government must tackle. He noted that exorbitant property prices, high rentals, small living spaces, the proliferation of subdivided flats and record-high public rental housing applications are clear indications that the government must tackle the housing problem with resolve and perseverance. Over the next 5 years, the Housing Authority and the Housing Society will produce 97,100 public housing units, of which 76,700 will be public rental housing units and 20,400 will be subsidised sale flats. They will put up 3,700 flats for pre-sale this year, and another batch of 2,600 flats will be put up for pre-sale next year. Mr. Leung said that under a pilot scheme, the Housing Authority should identify suitable flats among its public rental housing developments under construction for sale to eligible green form applicants to further improve the housing ladder. The authority has selected the public rental housing development at San Po Kong for this purpose. Around 860 flats are expected to be provided for pre-sale in the second half of this year and for occupation in mid-2017. On the private housing front, projected supply from the first-hand residential property market for the coming 3 to 4 years is 87,000 units, a record high since the first release in September 2004 of the quarterly statistics on supply. For the short and medium term, the government will continue to rezone sites, increase development intensity and conduct holistic land use reviews to make optimal use of land. Mr. Leung said Lantau is an important component of the government's medium to long-term land supply strategy, so it will set up a dedicated Lantau Development Office as soon as possible. The government will conduct a public consultation in the first half of this year before promulgating a blueprint for Lantau's development, which will set out the indicative implementation timetable for related projects. On commercial land use, the government will turn Kowloon East into a quality business district by implementing new policies, including encouraging landowners to construct a network separating pedestrians from vehicles.